Honor, I used to...
Keep it short, Mr. Morrison.
All right. I used to use Ricky's lawn mower with his permission to cut both his property and my property. You know, that's what neighbors do.
No, I don't let my neighbors use my lawnmower.
Okay.
I don't use their toothbrush. They don't use my
I used
lawnmower.
it with his permission. I was cutting the lawn, and out
That's
of
a
the
lie,
corner
Your
of
Honor.
my
I don't want to hear you.
Okay, Your Honor.
out of the corner of my eye, I saw something rushing towards me, and I was going at full tilt.
Date.
Now with
Date. You can sit down.
9/29.
You can sit down. What?
9/29.
September 29th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so you saw someone, I'm going to look at that. You saw someone rushing at you and?
He was waving his arms wildly, swearing at me, complaining that I was, the lawnmower was throwing rocks and grass at his vehicle. And I felt threatened.
Just a second. You
Yes.
felt threatened and?
And he was shouting at me, calling me names. And I turned around to him and I said, nobody speaks to me like that. And I put the earmuffs back on, put the machine up at full power, and I proceeded to mow the lawn.
On his lawnmower?
On Mr. Tollefson's lawnmower, Your Honor.
On your lawnmower?
Yes.
I wasn't clear. It wasn't Mr. Shepard's lawnmower. It was your lawnmower.
But it was on my lot, Your Honor.
I don't care. That I don't care about.
Okay.
If you choose to allow the landlord to keep, if you choose to allow the landlord to keep the lawnmower on your property for your convenience, that doesn't make it your lawnmower.
Oh, yes,
Do you
Your
understand?
Honor.
Good. Now, don't say anything else.
Yes, Your Honor.
Perfect.
Mr. Shepard came running at me and with full force pushed me off the lawnmower. I fell off the lawnmower. Luckily, I did not get injured because it was going at full.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Now I'll see the police report. Pen ran out of ink. Okay, so pretty much the story. James was mowing his neighbor's lawn and claimed he was pushed off his lawnmower by Michael. That would be you?
That would be me.
Michael said James was kicking up rocks and hitting his car with the lawnmower. No damages, no injuries. Both were advised not to speak to each other if they cannot get along. Both agreed not to talk to each other and go their separate ways. And that's the extent of it.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Your
Now,
Honor,
all
yes.
I want to know from you, Mr. Shepard, is did you push?
No, Your Honor.
Just, let me finish. Did you push Mr. Morrison off the lawnmower?
Your Honor, no, I did not.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, James was mowing the lawn. He had previously been told to stay away, make no contact. Ricky had, in fact, told him not to mow
listen
the
to me.
lawn that day.
I asked you what happened.
Yep.
Not what was previously told. I asked you what happened on the 29th of September.
Okay, Your Honor.
He's mowing the lawn.
He's
you
mowing
see
the
him
lawn.
mowing the lawn.
I get home from work and I see James mowing the lawn and I went inside my abode. I came back out when I heard him come back around the yard where I saw him going around counterclockwise and discharging rocks and all the debris at my vehicles, which I have a photo of.
Go ahead.
And I walked up to James. I said, James, could you please turn the lawnmower around so that you're not discharging at my vehicle? At which point, James started yelling at me and calling me names and then threatening me.
And what did you do?
I kind of sat there dumbfounded, wondering what to do.
Well, you didn't sit there. You were standing.
I was standing, sorry.
Uh-huh.
At which point, James revved up the lawnmower and continued on. I reached out and I literally just touched him on the shoulder. At which point, he jumps off the lawnmower. I work in noisy environments. I have my entire career. That's how you get the attention of people who are distracted by noise. He said, you just assaulted me, jumped off the lawnmower, and ran away saying, I'm calling the police, you just assaulted me.
Got it.